It is the season to hit a driving iron. Let's compare them, shall we? Hi everyone, James Robinson here. If you're new to this channel, do consider subscribing. Check out the content that I've already uploaded, see if you like it, make sure it's for you. If you like club reviews, if you like club comparisons, if you like free golf tips, if you like course vlogs, make sure you click that subscribe and you put the thumbs up so I know, you know, I know, you like it. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so this is Open Championship week and you'll see a lot of tour players putting these things in their bags, replacing the hybrids and the 5-woods and clubs like that. The reason being, you can manipulate a driving iron pretty well. If you want to play a low stinger off the tee, you can do that with these clubs more so than you can a hybrid or a 5-wood. So at Carnoustie this week, the players will be teeing the ball down low, possibly not even teeing it up at all, and clipping it away at head height, going 200 plus yards. These are two of the best driving irons that I have come across. We have the Titleist TMB in a 3-iron loft, and we have the Mizuno MP18 MCC Fli-Hi also in a 3-iron loft. Let's put these clubs head to head. I've hit some on the golf course already. I will talk you through how I felt they went on the golf course at the end of the video. I'm going to hit 5 shots with each. We're going to use Pro V1s, we're going to look at the numbers on Flight Scope, and we're going to compare them. First of all, what technology goes into these two clubs? Let's take a look. So here's what Mizuno have to say about the MP18 MCC Fli-Hi. MCC? Or MCC? Sounds like a car park MCC, doesn't it? Anyway, the finishing touch to an MP18 set, the long iron replacement as used by every Mizuno tour player. A high flying option with steeper landing angles engineered with a profile acceptable to our Euro master club makers. There's a lot of thought gone into these things right here. The sleek new profile now envelops a miraging steel face, tungsten towway and internal pocket for enhanced ball speed and ease of use. So what they're saying with this club is that there's extra weight in here, so that if you do strike it off centre, you still get ball speed, you get the forgiveness. It's pretty much what everyone's wanting. One thing that strikes me is when you put this club down, the sole of it is pretty big. Now for me, I like playing stinger shots with my long irons and my driving irons. I like to be able to play them low and high. I'm a little bit worried that this thing offers a bit too much centre of gravity position back in the head. Is that going to stop me being able to play it low? What's the Titleist TMB offering? So the TMB, as you can see already, is a little bit sleeker, it looks a little bit thinner. This is my own personal iron actually, and I can flight this pretty much as I want to, within reason. Depends what kind of day you're having, doesn't it? What technology is in the Titleist TMB driving iron? A thin, fast face provides speed and launch for more distance. High density tungsten is used to position the centre of gravity low and deep, allowing for a stronger loft. The result is a high launch, low spin, and more carry distance. So that's what we're saying here with these two looking things on the toe and heel and the sole of the club being a different colour. Now I like that, I think it does show you where the technology goes in. And looking at the Mizuno, you can see they've gone for a similar looking thing with the toe shading the club a different colour. Very clever. Titleist go on saying, the muscle back frame with extreme tungsten weighting provides a powerful combination of forgiveness with high launch. So both these clubs are offering forgiveness and high launch. That's brilliant. We definitely want forgiveness, and high launch with long iron is important, but it's open season. Can I play them down? Let's find out. I think we can definitely conclude one thing. This isn't a 220 club. That's as good as I can hit. Wow. You see, that ball flight there is pretty much what I would be expecting most of the time, around 200 carry, rolling up to 210, 220. I'm not putting great swings on some of these, and it's not performing that well. I'll be interested to see how the Mizuno copes. Could I be switching these in the bag? Let's go one more with the Titleist, then check out the Mizuno. So with the Titleist there, averaging 200 yards, not pulling any trees up there whatsoever. What's the Fli-Hi going to say about this? Let's find out. Looking down at it, it does look that little bit bigger. Does probably give me a bit more confidence, especially with how I'm swinging today. Oh my God. I know it's first one of the day, but that was impressive with the Mizuno. That felt toey, still got up. The ball flight with this is a lot higher, definitely higher. Yeah. Nearly missed that one. Nearly missed that one. And it's still nearly 200 yards. This thing is very, very good. I'm going to hit one more and then we're going to discuss numbers, because this thing is taking the Titleist back to school. Let's step on one, shall we? So interestingly now, if we have a roundup, let's take a look at the numbers from the Titleist first off. Bear in mind I haven't taken any shots out of here. I've hit 5 continual shots, good swings, bad swings, and pretty much indifferent swings. So total distance with the TMB averaging at 200.5 yards. Club speed all around about mid-90s, nearly up to the 100. Ball speed all around about 120s, a couple creeping into the 130s, averaging 128 ball speed. Spin averaging at 4,380. What about the Mizuno? Because that's the club I want to talk about. So you can see average carry a tiny bit more in 187. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be a lot more. Total distance 204.7. So about 5 yards more if we round them up. Again, I thought that was going to be a lot more. I think the difference is with the Mizuno, when you strike one and it comes out of the screws, that's the middle bit there, it just feels way better. It feels so softer than the Titleist does. I've always really enjoyed using my Titleist TMB as a driving iron. I've never even contemplated taking out the bag for something else until now. Looking at the club head speed again, mid-90s, ball speed all round about kind of 130s. There's a couple that dip down into the 120s, so it's a higher ball speed on average at 129.4 as opposed to 128.1 with the Titleist. Spin down at 4,126 rather than again at the Titleist 4,380, so it's spinning a little bit less too. Now these clubs have got exactly the same shaft in them, they are exactly the same length, and both of them are 3 iron equivalents. So they're performing pretty similar. The big difference for me is when you hit these clubs, this one feels way better than this one, which is really surprising. Now I'm going to do a review on the whole Mizuno MP18 range, and hopefully if they perform like this, I may even look at putting some in the bag. I've been James Robinson here at Huddersfield Golf Club. If you've enjoyed that video, make sure you subscribe, click the thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.